us again, UBN, Unfiltered Black Noise, and you are here with Dana,
Corey,
and your girl Shani,
Benzie. Yeah. And for today's topic, we are going to be talking about situationship drama. Everybody loves a situationship, but they don't like the drama. So today we're going to talk about it, and then after the end of our conversation, please let us know what you guys feel about situationships. If you are in one, let us know how that's going. If you don't like situationships, because we can't deal with the confusion. Confusion. I can't deal with it. So situationships are not for me.
What do you mean confusion? But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
Me get too attached. That's my problem.
That would you know. Put the attachment in that bag. Roll it up.
That's my problem, like for real, like that is literally.
Okay, we're gonna get into it because I want to know what kind of attachment.
We get into the video.
Right.
Okay, so for the first question for situationship, it's what's your definition of a situationship? So what would you consider a situationship?
Well, for me, a situationship will be anything that's less serious than a relationship. You know, like a hookup.
Right.
You know, and then also we have to agree too. Both parties have to agree that's a hookup because that's where the drama comes in.
Right, because you know people be getting connected.
What's that
word? Not a ka.
Connected?
No, like say for example, because us females, especially if we get intimate with somebody,
yeah,
that's a different type of connection. So the chemistry is gonna be like ooh,
catch feelings.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Some people, yeah, you have to define what if it's a situationship before you even get to that level where okay, may I sleep with you, because then I'm gonna feel like okay, now I slept with you. It's like okay.
I mean,
are you gonna be sleeping with somebody else?
Both parties have to agree again, you know. But then again, some of us, because I'm not gonna say just females, because men full of feelings, you know, and especially if it's good. If it's good at them time, then.
I don't know.
So have you ever been in a situationship?
I don't call it situationship.
What do you call it?
Just fucking go.
So you've never been with somebody and it's like, okay, well that's like, I don't even know how to.
That's what I'm trying to
explain.
say. Like, what do you consider a situationship?
Situationship, okay. For example, you have it right out woman, like you have that girl, your main chick, and then you go on the side, you find somebody else, but you don't really want that person, you just want to hook up.
Right.
Right? But you have to let that person know, so listen, I have my girl, if we're going to do this, we can hook up, we can fuck, but it's just going to be that. There's nothing
But that's
else.
never going to turn good though.
Exactly.
So I don't really, not really, no.
Situationship can be a sneaky link.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Can be a sex buddy.
Or like a, yeah.
But again.
But that's your situation.
But again, when the sex too good, it causes problem.
Yeah.
You know? You never have problem yet?
You've never had to.
That funny is, it's what Shanine just said just a while ago. But it's more like, you know, I try not to have it because I know what it brings. Like sometimes it brings out.
Yeah, because people then end up catching feelings.
Yeah.
And once, if I'm really feeling you, and then now you go out and you go do somewhere or you see somebody else, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Of course.
Even a situationship, right?
Even
though you know it's a situation.
That's why people like her
we're
not supposed to go in situationship because
that's why I can't do it.
You're too catchy. Yeah. She's too catchy. She fire.
I can't.
Like, you know it's a situationship, yet still you still
I know it's a situationship.
So you're trying to say
I'm telling you, eventually, like at the beginning, I'm sure I'm gonna start off being like, yeah, like whatever. But then eventually, if we're continuing and it's keep going, I'm gonna eventually catch feelings and I'm gonna be like, yo, I want you for myself.
Like how long before you're gonna be like, okay, eventually I want you for
myself? If it's
myself.
going for months and months and months and months, then eventually I'm gonna be like, okay, so what's really going in here?
So hold on then. Have you ever been in a situationship though? Like
no.
Any of y'all?
No, because I know I can't manage it.
Have you ever been in a situationship?
Yeah.
How was it for you? Was there drama?
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
But how was it though? What made the drama? What caused the drama?
Because the person want more than what I can give.
But did they know that you have your main girl or you didn't want anything. Because sometimes you don't have to have your main girl. Sometimes you just don't want a relationship. Because not everybody can be in a relationship. I can't be in a relationship anymore. Can't. I'm so used to it.
It wasn't like, say, I have a girl or anything. It's just like, okay, I didn't want a relationship at the time. And then it was like, boom, the person just wanted more than what I could give.
She fell in love with a magic stick.
Call it that.
Oh. So all of a sudden she wanted the magic.
Also, too, like, what if you're talking to someone, right? Say, for example, that person was supposed to be like just a hit and run, and then you end up getting caught up in it. Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
You fell in love with a situationship?
Never fell in love. Like,
if you fell in love, guys, if you fell in love, you fell in love. You know
never fell in love, but like, yo, at the time, the bitch knew what she was doing.
Good.
Yeah.
Take it when I get in your feelings.
So so the question is, can a situationship ever really work?
Can it
just stay at being a situationship? Or
for me, because remember, the situationship is more spicy than a relationship, right?
For sure.
So for me, if it's gonna work for me, it has to stay spicy. If it doesn't stay that way, then nah. Because sometimes some female they get in a relationship and then like shit just went downhill. Like they get comfortable, whatever. It happens to a lot of people, even men too, where they get comfortable. But for me, if it's not the same as it is, then fuck no, it's not gonna work. Because some of them don't get comfortable now.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, there's another thing too. You have some people out there that get in sneaky links at work. And I realize that the work sneaky links are fun, but then they don't want to. When they go home, they're sad. But they don't want their home with them, their wife, their girl, or their boyfriend, their husband.
Because at the end of the day,
so have you guys ever been in any hookups at work?
No.
You yeah?
Yeah.
You know?
That's how I met my baby dad.
You said I know they're strong.
Because I've never.
You said I know they're strong than a real nephew.
I've never.
Never.
No hookups.
At no job that you've been at.
At no job. It's not necessarily the work, no.
But
guys,
no job?
let's put it out there.
Yeah.
It's not the work that we work, no. We all work at the same place now, but it's not that.
Yeah, a job before, yeah.
A job before, yeah. That's why I'm saying no, come on, that's why I'm clear the air,
No.
I got to clear the air.
A job before, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, a job
How was
before,
it?
yeah.
How was it though?
It was alright.
Never. But then I call him my ease back. No one for talk the thing. It's unfiltered. Talk the things.
It was alright. It was good. It was good. It was I was what? At the time I was 18.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about love.
Dumb.
Yeah.
I reminisce.
Yeah, I reminisce.
No, honestly, like work relationships or whatever, they are complicated. Because then people get in your business.
I was never in one at work, but I always say
I was just about to ask it because you guys are asking me questions.
Yeah, let me tell you.
I said yeah.
I was never in one at work.
Daddy.
I always want to try it though because it seems fun. It looks fun. I'm not going to lie. It looks fun. Going to work with your partner. I know.
But it's messy. You get messy though.
It gets messy.
Because people get in your business.
How?
And that's the problem.
People only get in your business if you allow people to get in your business.
Oh, true.
Because I know people.
It get messy when you and the person stop talking for me. That's where it get messy.
Oh, after. Like, say for example, you guys stop talking.
Say if you guys stop talking, then you guys are still working at the same place. So it get messy. That's
what do you call messy though?
Like, people, because remember, people start seeing stuff, at work, knowing that you guys probably doing shit or whatever. They just can't, like, prove it, right? So now you guys stop talking, you guys don't talk to each other no more, nothing at all. Like, it get messy because at that point it's like, you're gonna notice, okay, people start talking. You're gonna hear people start yapping about this shit and yapping about that back and forth.
I mean, if you made it public, then people are gonna know about it. So when you guys separate, then people are gonna see
even if you don't make it public.
It's like a celebrity couple.
Even if you don't make it public though, people are still gonna talk. If someone see you talking to someone, you're not person to talk. That happens to me all the time at work right now. Where they go, boom, if they see me talking to someone, you're not person that's talking.
Because some people take you as a ladies' man. Guys,
I don't know why he acting like he's
he's good with the ladies. I'm not saying he's a ladies' man, but he's good. Ladies are drawn to him. I don't know, he have some sugar that drip off him or something. You know what I mean? He's a magnet for the ladies. They friend him a lot. But you know.
No, what am I talking about?
Okay, question. Have you ever caught feelings when you weren't supposed to?
Yep. Yes. Currently dealing with that right now. Right now.
But that's the messed upest part because it's like, bro, I really didn't want to feel nothing for you. Like, it wasn't even supposed to be so serious.
It wasn't supposed to. It wasn't supposed to. But I mean, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Them something that happen when it's good.
Right.
It's too good.
Yeah.
It's too good. And then you got, it's like, I don't want to say drugs, but it's like an addiction, you know?
It is.
And we are not adult enough to step away
From the addiction.
from the addiction. You know, we need rehab.
No, like, actually, no.
Like, right now I need rehab.
But I have, and then I regretted it because, like, then that person gets a little bit too clingy. And then I'm like, oh my god, like, Dana.
Wait, that person get clean?
He wants to, how come you don't mention me every day? You want to, but we weren't supposed to be that way. It was supposed to just be one.
So wait, when you catch feelings with someone, right? You still thinking about, like, what it wasn't supposed to be?
No, I'm saying, like, the person, like, that was supposed to only be, like,
Like a one night stand. Yeah, I get that.
So she's basically saying, like, making a one night stand go too far.
Yeah, but what I'm saying.
But what if you catch feelings for the person?
That's what I'm saying.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't supposed to catch feelings for that person. So it was even supposed to go up. And then when I catch feelings for that person now, stuff starts happening and it's like, wait a minute.
What's going on here?
Yeah, like, what the heck is going on?
You see yourself in a whole new relationship.
Right, that you weren't supposed to be in the first place.
And
so that's what I'm saying.
How come you don't call me no more?
So how do you feel when that person say that to you? Like when that person asks you, like, how come you don't call him no more, whatever.
I'm aggy because I'm like, first of all, like, you were supposed to just be a one and done. Like, it wasn't even supposed to go this far.
That's why I'm all for set the pace from the beginning.
But even if you set the pace and you catch feelings, what's gonna happen?
Well,
if it catch
deal with
feelings,
the consequence.
Exactly.
Deal with the consequence.
It's like you're supposed to put your shoe on. You know you're supposed to go outside with your shoe on and you go out there barefoot. So whatever drooking in your foot, you deal with that.
Right. Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a parable right there, guys. Link me up for the parables. You know me used to walk for the Jesus. You know what I mean?
Next question, guys.
But yeah.
Why do people avoid labels?
What do you mean? Why do people avoid
what's
a label like a boyfriend title, husband.
Oh God.
Go
ahead, take that one now.
For me, I wouldn't say I avoid those titles or whatever, those labels or whatever. For me is. This one is a little bit tricky.
Yeah. I feel like some people avoid titles
just be real with it.
or labels because they're scared of commitment.
Yep, that's one.
Yo, I feel like most of us still as men, especially from the Caribbean, I would say, we're not used to this boyfriend and girlfriend. Like we asking no one to be like a boyfriend and girlfriend. We're used to like, okay, yo, once we start fucking, you're my girl, whatever. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So it's like coming here, there's like a new shit what we're not used to.
With the girlfriend and boyfriend.
You get what I'm saying? Like asking you to be okay, you be my will you be my girlfriend, whatever. We're not used to that shit. The moment they can pussy meat, like on the map.
But hold on. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Because now you're telling me that everybody you sleep with now, you guys are something.
Not really. Because it's like for me in myself, I know what it is. Like I know like okay yo if me and you fuck I know okay I bet it's not like okay I know if I'm taking you serious or not. You know? And just have me you can tell. Like the way I treat you, you're gonna know if I take you serious or not.
So if you call every day,
so how can you tell?
Yeah?
Sorry.
I mean if you call her every day and be like, yo, how are you? How was your day? Like what do you eat? That means
I'm not even really a phone person
that
like
means
that.
he's feeling you.
But yeah.
But if you're feeling someone though, what are you saying?
I'll message you and I'll check up on you and I'll be there.
But if you're not feeling someone, you don't message it, you ghost them.
Yeah, I go see you right away.
Yeah, that girls. So if this guy's dating you and he ghosts you, you know what's up. You can't say I'm not helping y'all enough. Tell you when a guy ghosts you, just pay attention. Cause some of the young girls out there, especially this generation of girls, y'all don't pay attention. pay attention, especially when you're there with people, man. Especially when there are people, man. Because some of the young boy out there going like something not a sense either.
No. First of all, the man them do pay attention when they're with people.
Pay attention
it's
to
women
what?
that catch feelings and actually.
So you don't think no guy has
I
actually
know a few guys who don't pay attention.
Yeah. There's men out there that catch feelings and do fuckery also, but the women do it more than the man them.
How you so sure? You know the ratio?
Because he date women.
Thank you.
But you date now. When you say about the man name?
As I said, I think people...
When you catch feelings, what do you do?
When I catch feelings, I'll tell them and I let them know. So it's either
Okay, so
they...
the situationship that you were in, right? That you caught feelings, was a person with someone else before or not?
No. No.
But how do you know if that person was telling the truth or not? The truth or not? Like, how do you guys know that? Like,
I don't know. Whatever you're doing with me, first of all, if you're with me, you with me. I don't give a damn what you're doing on the side. If me and you haven't come to like an agreement of, hey, we're like together, me and your dad, you can do what you want to do.
So what if them say, we're dead, we're together?
Then that's different.
It's us.
Then that's different.
But they're not giving it's us. They're still giving like they're single.
Then I'm not wasting my time.
It's easier said than done though, because out there,
I'm not
girl,
wasting my time
guys,
because
you guys
there's
are out there, you see it.
No, but there's a certain type of communication that I'm gonna need when you're letting me know, like, hey, like, I want to be with you. I want to feel like, okay, you're gonna have time with me, communicate with me. If you're not doing those things, then eventually I'm gonna be like, alright, we gotta do something. We gotta go.
Well, she got it figured out. So I guess you guys need to follow Dana. You know, put your Instagram out there and give some females out there some wholly advice. Because a lot of y'all out there is delusional.
No, for sure.
Delusional. Right? But I got a topic for y'all though.
what's the topic?
I got a topic for y'all. Do you believe that people actually do you believe that it's an accident sometimes when people cheat? Like,
Ooh, that's a topic.
When people cheat, do people make mistakes? Or do they, you know? Maybe it was a one-time thing, you know?
No.
It just happened. Do you believe it just happened?
The fuck no.
If it's a situationship, if it's in a situationship,
How is it
I don't refer that as cheating.
Not situationship.
But if we're not in a situationship, then I feel like you should know.
No, if
when somebody's coming, you should be able to resist temptation depending on how much you care for the person. You see what I'm saying? If you really don't care for that person, you will give in to the temptation. But if you actually care about that person, there's nobody out there that will tempt you. I'm being real. There's nobody out there that will tempt you enough.
Where you sick? She likes the Lulu.
I'm not the Lulu.
Wait.
Like, let's be real here.
What's your question again?
No.
Do you believe that when someone cheats, for example, you're in a relationship for 5 years, right? And you stepped out your relationship once with someone.
That's not my person.
It's still your person?
That's not. That's not my
person. Is the person still your person?
If they cheat on me?
Yeah, once. They stepped out of the relationship after 5 years once.
I don't give a damn once.
No.
No.
But you know why? Because you know you're gonna cheat. Regardless, you were messaging that person or whatever the case is, you know you're gonna cheat.
You don't forgive them, even though it's the first time.
No. Because now you're gonna go cheat out there. Who's to know that you're gonna come back and
don't do it again though?
Infection?
Well,
the Bible says forgive and forget.
I will forgive you and forget, and I will move on.
Guys, I got you.
Don't listen to what you guys did.
The Bible says to forgive and forget, right?
No,
but forget
and move on.
Would you forgive?
Do you believe people can change then?
Do I believe people can? Yeah, but you're not gonna change with me.
Okay then.
That's just it. You're not gonna change with me because for one, you go there, you do something.
So you guys don't give chances.
Yo, I do give chances.
Not that type of chance.
Not that type of chance.
So I guess these guys never cheat.
I don't cheat.
You never cheat before?
I have never cheated.
I've cheated before. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never cheated.
What was it like? Did you regret it, or was it a mistake? What?
When I cheated?
Yeah, how you felt? Was it a mistake? Were you unhappy in your relationship? Like you didn't want to cheat?
Yeah,
what led
I
you
was unhappy in the relationship.
Okay, we're not talking about them one day.
But even though I was unhappy in the relationship, when I cheated, I didn't feel good at the same time. Same way. You know, because I actually cared about the person. So it wasn't like, well, I was unhappy in the relationship, yeah, with certain things. But at the same time, when I cheated, it's not like, okay, I felt okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've cheated.
You have?
And yeah.
How was that?
And I never regretted it.
No?
Because I was becoming unhappy in my relationship. I never regretted a thing. Right? But...
See, that's the thing with women and... You see, that's the difference with women and men.
But...
I still feel a way. You didn't.
I didn't. I think...
That means you never cared for that person.
And you know what? I did actually care for the person. It's just... I felt like I went on emotions too much. I was angry. You know? I was angry and I was being rebellious when I did it. But that's a whole different topic because I actually fell in love with the person I cheated on with. You know?
How was that? We need to figure out a way to implement the thing that's run longer.
But when I establish, like, okay, now I'm in a relationship with that person, I'm gonna find new ways to do stuff for that person, especially when I'm really like feeling you. We gonna go sip in pain. We gonna go on a little boat ride. I want to find new things, but I just want to do it for that person. Casual didn't have to think about for you. Tom, Dick, and Harry have to figure out what you like. But no, when you're in a relationship, I think it's less stressful, or it should be.
Yo, you see, because I'm nonchalant, like everything for me, like once I'm in a relationship, I just get really laid back. I don't know why. Like I'm trying to get out of that shit where I'm like really laid back.
Yeah, because you have to still keep courting. You have to still keep courting.
Like, okay.
Both of you guys, woman and man, like in a relationship, you have to still keep courting each other. Because that's where some people get lost when they get into relationships. Like, oh, okay, well now I have to stop. No, don't stop doing it. Still the same way how you get me, the same take me out on a little restaurant or take a walk or whatever. Do that in a relationship. Keep courting me in the relationship. Because that's just gonna either build our relationship, make it even stronger, and that's gonna make me want to communicate with you more, talk to you more, do things with you more, feel more comfortable saying this, doing that. That's just how I feel.
I'm lazy.
What?
I'm lazy. That's why I'm single. I think relationship is a lot of work.
Oh my God.
It takes communication, dedication, a lot of stuff. You know, and I think people take relationship for granted because they're like, oh, this is my girl. You know, some people want you to accept them for them, but they don't want to accept you. You know, and it's a two-way street. In a relationship, you gotta compromise, and a lot of people don't do that.
No fact.
You know, and some people do it without knowing that they're doing it. Like, oh, I saw him steer. You know, somebody load, so you have to just work with me. You know, like what Manny was saying, I saw him steer, my hardcore, whatever.
You can't.
But it doesn't mean that because this girl just leave him alone and to be himself. He has to understand that you have to find out if she actually really likes that part of you, and you're not gonna change some part of you. But you can tone it down a little if you really care for this person. And it has to be reciprocated because she can be doing something that you don't like. And you got, again, it takes communication. A lot of people don't do communication. And a lot of people don't like confrontation. A lot of people don't take critiques, you know. And I look at these things. I look deeply into these things, you know, because I've been in a relationship where things like that was a problem and it didn't work out. And that's why I'm single right now, because I really don't have time for the bullshit. And some people, these girls nowadays, they act so childish too. They're jealous for no reason, and I'm they don't have the patience.
And not the communication.
Yeah, I don't have the patience. So until we learn stuff and start to be adults that we want everyone to address us as adults these days, but until we learn the real meaning, true meaning of being an adult, and follow these characteristics, then relationships will be better. But
what's a red flag that you guys would see in a man and call it a quit, like in a person?
Red flag. I'll say like
accountability is
a
lot for me.
Accountability, but the huge red flag for me is someone who refuses to learn. Like, you can't tell them nothing. They already know. You know, they refuse. Someone who doesn't listen.
I was just about to say that. Someone that doesn't listen.
And
so you're saying like if you're talking and the person not listening to what you're saying, like say you tell them like you like something and they keep doing the opposite of that.
it's not even about what you like or what you like. It's about listening in general. Anything at all. It can be about something you like. It could be about life. It could be a lesson. It could be about themselves.
Right.
You know. It could be you gotta do this if you want to accomplish something. Oh, I already know that I'm gonna do, or I was gonna do that, or I've been doing that. You have to be able to take critiques. You have to be able to things that make you grow as a person.
Right.
You know, and again, ambition is.
That's what I'm saying. If I can't talk to you, if I can't communicate to you in a way where it's a understanding instead of a, oh, you're coming at me. I'm not coming at you. I'm trying to speak to you so we can both get an understanding of where we can either fix something or make something even better. Like, it's not necessarily I'm coming at you, but I just want to converse so we can have that understanding. So yeah, for that, for sure.
And not everyone can communicate.
Communication, yeah.
Not everyone, because, for example, Corey's the kind of laid back kind of person, you know. She'll be probably feeling some type of way, you know, and she's talking to me about something. It's like, oh, it's okay, just do that, and he'll walk away. Or she probably is upset about something and he doesn't attend to her needs. He waits until she stops, or she's crying, or she buries her feelings, and he just go and watch TV or listen to his music, or probably take a smoke, because he's not, oh, I'm not argumentative, I'm not going to go and argue with you. But it only becomes an argument when two people can't communicate. You know?
Communication is the key.
That's it right there.
And that's what our whole objective is for this I guess
segment.
Episode. Because we did start it off with situationship, and for the situationship drama, the most important thing if you are getting into a situationship is to communicate and let that person know, hey, this is what I want.
One night stand.
Right. And if that person says,
no,
I can't do that, then hey,
okay,
at least you let them know what you wanted from the jump, so nobody is like, feel like they're sidetracked or
I don't feel like you're somebody's girlfriend or somebody's boyfriend when it's in your head alone. Make sure that person tell you outright that you're my woman, you're my man. Don't be acting in your head, building a whole relationship in your motherfucking head.
Are you okay?
And then you go out there and be like, this is my man, my man, my man. Oh, my gal, my gal, my gal. I mean, you look, your gal there with Tom, Jerry, Marcus. Yeah, and when they go to her, she be like, we never did that. You never said what they are. You know what I mean? Guys, stop. But that's it for the segment, guys.
That's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Any questions, anything y'all want to add to the conversation, please make sure y'all leave that in the comments. And with all that being said,
follow Dana for the relationship advice, because she's very delulu and she got it locked, guys.
I'm not delulu, I have a good man.
It's okay, we're gonna wait 4 more years to see what. 2 more years, sorry. 2 more years.
I'm a good man, so shout out to you, bro.
2 more years, see what happens.
I know who you are. Haters. Anyways, y'all.
So call name.
Don't worry. Anyways, y'all, have a good time. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.